This video is not going to have any theme, rhyme or reason today. I just am a bit limited on ideas because I've been staying at my boyfriend's house for a couple of weeks, so obviously it means I'm a bit limited to the kind of stuff I usually make. So I decided that I haven't really done a sit down and just chat with you guys for a while type of video, and they're usually quite fun to make and watch back because I always feel like it feels like one of them times where you meet up with friends and you haven't seen them for a while and you just sit with them and you're just like, so, update me of your life. I also decided I might as well make this into some sort of question and answer video too whilst I'm at it, so I went into my Facebook page and I got you guys to ask me. It's really shaky because I'm sat in a bed. I got you guys to ask me some questions too. And scrolling through them now, I don't think I see a genuine question, such as Olivia Way says, "This is my aunt Scotty. Discuss." He's cute. I do like your carpet, however. Lisa Symington says, "Do you believe in ghosts or spirits? If you do, can you tell us about it in a video?" Obviously, I should think some of you guys are very familiar with the fact I talk about this sort of thing a lot. It's quite a big thing in my life, really. To be honest, if you believe in things like ghosts and spirits, then it should be quite a big deal in your life because it's what you think is going to happen to you when you die after living, so that's quite a big deal. But I've been a part of the spiritualist church, which is in my hometown, for like a couple years now, and I've believed that we do go to heaven when we die, and I've believed that for many years, ever since I've had experience with the paranormal, such as visiting mediums, hearing many stories, and taking part in seances too. And I would go into like huge depth, but I've always said to you guys that I'll make a separate video for it. I still don't know how to go about it. Like, I don't know what you guys want to know. Do you just want to hear about my beliefs, or do you want to hear about apparent facts that I think happen when you die? Maybe I could make like my own supernatural tag video, or maybe there is already a supernatural tag video out there somewhere that I can take part in. Sophie Harwood says, "Where do babies come from?" I heard that if you eat too much food, you get bloated. If you go to sleep like that, your body doesn't get the chance to digest it into your intestines, so instead it just like forms a baby and then you wake up pregnant. It's crazy. Jess Pelosi Jess says, "Hair disasters." I guess you want to hear about silly stupid stuff I've done with my hair before. Unfortunately, I don't really have many hair disasters because all the things I've done with my hair I've actually grown to like in the end, whereas somebody else who did the same thing might have not liked it and called it a hair disaster. But with me, I kind of just go with the flow and just like anything that I do with my hair, even if it's completely crap. But I would have to say the biggest, horriblest thing I ever remember doing with my hair is when my sister decided to bleach all of it for me because I wanted to go blonde. It was just this horrendous, bright, orange glowing colour, and it was one of the first times I'd ever touched bleach in my life, so it absolutely petrified me because I had no knowledge on bleach whatsoever. I thought I was going to be stuck like that permanently. I thought that everyone was going to take the piss out of me. I thought that my hair was going to fall out. Marnie Eden says, "Do you have any tips on getting motivated for study?" Motivation is like my biggest flaw, and I never can find motivation, so giving advice about it is probably one of the most foolish things I'm about to do. But I recommend making a checklist of all the things you need to get done before a certain time and just rocket through them all, and that is the biggest way to get me to do stuff. Make sure the tasks are actually like doable and give yourself a break. Don't just make yourself do all these massive tasks which will probably not work at all in the time frame you're giving yourself. Katie Brazier says, "Will you ever do I Dare Ellie again?" And so many people have asked me this before. Like, it's the most said thing when I ask people what they want me to make, and it kind of annoys me a little bit when people say this because that was just a one-off. I don't think I'll be making another one of them because I don't do dares out in public and film them, and I only do things that are like in the home, and when you guys give me dares that are so outrageous, I know that I would never take part in them. I may have to consider it for my 100k subscriber video, but that's all I'm saying. I'm not making any promises. Jordan Waverley Alice Cooper, I think I've answered your question on one of these thingy-majiggies before. I got started on YouTube in October 2013 and I have 145 subscribers, but I still only get around 40 views. Is this a bad thing? I'm reaching up to like 90,000 soon. I don't get 90,000 views. The average views you get is like half the amount of your subscriber number. Don't ever fret about, oh my god, I'm only getting these amounts of views and these are my subscribers. Only worry if you've got like 1,000 subscribers and 1 view per video. Even you as a YouTuber, you may subscribe to someone but you might not watch every single video that they bring out because you might just not be interested in what they're bringing out, but you might be interested in the next video. Most of you guys probably do that with me, and I'm completely cool with that. I'm not going to like come to your house and attack you for not watching every single one of my videos. And the last question I'm going to answer is by Charlotte Evans, and they say, is blue hair harder to maintain than red/pink? I actually wanted to make another video about my blue hair because this is insane. The amount it has taken to maintain blue is absolutely nothing compared to looking after red and pink, because red and pink would just fade to a really disgusting colour that you need to top up all the time if you want it to look really nice and vibrant and pretty. I think I dyed this at the beginning of June and it's now the end of July and it's faded to this colour, which I don't even mind. If this was the red and it had faded by now, it would go to a really disgusting colour that I'd want to get rid of, but this colour I don't mind at all, so maintaining it has been so easy. And if you want to have a different colour on your hair, like a unique colour, but you don't want to have to worry about re-dyeing it all the time, I suggest you go blue, because I've had like no hassle with this and it hardly runs when I wash it as well. And that might actually become helpful when I go on holiday and I'm going swimming in a chlorine pool. It will run less than red and pink will, definitely, anyway. So I might have to make a separate video about that because, I don't know, I feel like I should express my find in a unnatural hair colour that doesn't hate me. That's probably all I'm going to be doing for you guys today. I know it's just like a really basic video and there wasn't very much exciting to listen to, but I will have a see you in 3 days time though, and I think I will be home for that, so I'll be able to do a little bit more things which I originally had planned to do in my little head of organisation. Jokes, I have no organisation. But I will see you then, and I hope you guys are having a lovely week and a summer holiday so far, and I hope you're choosing happiness so that happiness chooses you. Thank you guys for the big jump in subscribers I've had recently. I'm so ever so slightly creeping up to 100,000 subscribers, so let's hope that we reach that soon. If you know anybody that has no idea who I am, then send them my way and then they can judge for themselves and subscribe if they like to. But if this is you and you haven't subscribed yet, then do, because then you could help us reach that little milestone. Give me ideas for some special videos that I can bring out for 100,000 subscribers, because that will be helpful also. I love you guys so much, and if you want to catch me on my social networking sites, which I use all the time, such as my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and you can do that in the description down here, and my cleavage, all the links are down there, so you're welcome to join any of them. I love you guys so much. Bye! Pre-word warning, some of you guys are going to hate my answers for this. Probably some of you are going to unsubscribe and just not like me as much as a person. I'm sorry. But this is the unpopular opinion tag, and I'm not going to hide any opinions because it's the whole point of this tag is to share your unpopular opinions. Question number 1, a selection of TV programs you do not care for. Prison Break, Orange is the New Black, Breaking Bad, The Only Way is Essex, Gossip Girl, Misfits, Vampire Diaries,